guys, welcome to Celebrity Tarot Readings. I am Sag Moon Diva. You guys can check out my other channel, Sag Moon Diva Tarot, if you guys are interested in tarot for all 12 zodiac signs. But over here on Celebrity Tarot Readings, it is celebrities and celebrities only, because I just love it. I love to get into the lives of the rich and famous, okay? So I want to take a look. I want to take a look at the energy surrounding Kanye West and Pete Davidson. I want to know, how does Pete Davidson feel about Kanye? How does Kanye feel about Pete? What's the next steps, or just anything, okay? I want to get any type of energy. Before I do, let me get a little Palo Santo. All right, dear God, give me the most important messages that need to come through at this time, please, for Kanye West and Pete Davidson. Now, Kanye is a Gemini and Pete is a Scorpio, okay? For some that do not know, for those that are living under a rock, Pete Davidson is currently dating Kanye's wife, okay, soon to be ex-wife, Kim Kardashian, who is a Libra. So I'm just saying her sign, just in case her energy comes up in this reading as well, okay? So give me the most important messages that need to come through. What is the overall for Kanye and Pete? The overall is the Four of Cups in the reverse. This is going to be Kanye's side. There he is, Mr. King of Swords. And here is Pete's side, okay? Bottom of the deck, ooh, you have the Devil card here in the reverse. Let me tell you guys, with this Devil card here in the reverse, this is somebody that is basically releasing themselves from bondage. Also, this is Capricorn energy, okay? Somebody throwing off the shackles, beginning to understand something, reaching towards enlightenment. But this card also signifies divorce. And like I mentioned in Kim Kardashian's reading with Kanye West on their marriage, soon to be divorced, I stated Kim is done with him this time, okay? And I feel that she is done with him because she finally sees a life outside of him, allegedly, with somebody else. Not, you know, once a woman gets to a point where she feels like, you know what, I've done all I had to do, and they find somebody that's going to treat them better, you know, that could be what's going on with Kim and Kanye. That's it. Hang it up. Flat screen. Okay? She's done. She is done with that man. Okay? I said it before and I'm saying it again. So the overall for this reading is the Four of Cups in the reverse. Keep in mind, this is a tarot reading. It is a general tarot reading. It is not a personal. This is for entertainment purposes only. And because we are dealing with celebrities, high profile figures, everything that I say here is alleged. So if you don't hear alleged all throughout my reading, just know that I said it here in the beginning. Overall for this reading is the Four of Cups in the reverse. Okay? So there's new possibilities out here. There's new relationships. There's new approaches to old problems, new acquaintances, new knowledge. Let me tell you, Kim wants new. She wants a new relationship. She wants a new situation. She doesn't want the old thing back. However, what I feel like what's going on in Kanye is that he's trying to find a new way to an old problem. How can I fix this situation and get my wife back? Okay? He feels this is a block, okay? Pete is a block to his connection with his wife, okay? So keep in mind, there's devil energy here, but there's devil energy here that was released. Let me tell you, at one point, he may have had Kim on lock and chain, where he could tell her how to dress, tell her how to act, you know, be with her, and just, she may have been all about him at one point, head over heels, but she's released herself. She released her energy. She released him. She's like, go be free. You go do you, let me do me, and sign them papers, okay? Kanye, on the other hand, like I mentioned in his other reading, he feels empty inside. I'm getting the empty energy from Kanye again. He is coming up as the King of Swords. However, he is also coming up as a petty ass King of Wands. And when I say he's coming up as a petty King of Wands, this is somebody that is somewhat excessive. Somebody that does things to like the greatest of the greatest level of pettiness, okay? This is ultimate petty. What Kanye is doing when in regards to Pete, allegedly, is deliberately done. He's deliberately trying to hurt him. He is deliberately trying to insult him and say these names, calling him skeet and everything else. It's deliberate because he is not tolerant of the fact, and no man would be, of the fact that he's dating his wife that he still wanted, even though the wife is wanting to move on. He feels like he is the obstacle. He is the problem. I'm telling you, he's putting all of his focus on Pete. Pete is the bad guy. But keep in mind, it takes two people, okay, for a relationship to work. And clearly, his wife is over here. Okay, so he feels hurt. He wants his wife back. He wants Kim back. He wants her as the person that he always saw her as, the Queen of Cups. Okay, he saw her as somebody that was very devoted, warm-hearted, somebody that he adored. He adored her. He loved it. He had visioned her as the mother of his children before she even had kids with him. And he feels she's very good with the children. And I'm telling you, there was a vision or something. I'm telling you, he either envisioned her as being his wife or his mother of his kids, or both, before he got with her. Or once he got with her, he said, oh, that's who I want to have my children. Oh, I know she's going to be a good mom. It's something there. Also, in some way, shape, or form, I believe that Kim reminds him of his mom. And that's in a nurturing sense. It's something very nurturing about Kim. But this is what he's in so much pain about, because you got the nine of swords here. This is the swords energy. This is communication. This is being all in your head. He is suffering. He is in despair. He is missing nights of sleep, allegedly. He feels a lot of worry, and he feels a lot of anxiety over Kim because he feels like his happiness is gone. He wants to fight for her. He's concerned that the fighting is not working. So he's living in a state of misery. This is why he's in that King of Wands energy, where he's doing things in excess, where he's acting a fool on social media. Trust me, he's not done. He's not done being petty. Okay, he's not done. This is why he's acting like this, even though he knows better. Because keep in mind, I literally said the exact same thing in the other reading with him and Kim. Don't think for a second that Kanye is stupid. Don't think for a second Kanye doesn't know what he's doing. Mental illness aside, Kanye knows what he's doing. He's deliberate, he's calculating, he's highly analytical, and he's experienced in working the media, and he got it from his wife. Okay? Allegedly. All right, because this is somebody that he keeps coming up with new ideas. I'm telling y'all. He's coming up with new ideas on how he can win her over. He also is very creative. He's coming up with new ideas for how he can work with the companies he's working with as far as his shoes and everything. He's working on designs. His mind literally goes like this. While he's bothering her, he's over here putting together greatness on an album, putting together greatness on a movie, putting together greatness in some shoes, okay? So he's working all of this while at the same time blaming Pete for everything, okay? So how does Pete feel about Kanye? Baby, when Pete, okay, when you think of Pete, I want you to think of I truly feel like he has laughed at some scenarios that have taken place. Let me tell y'all something. Hold up. This thing is getting on my nerves. It's just making so much noise. Hold on. Let me tell you. Let me tell y'all something. When you think of Pete, I want you all to think of Drake. Keep in mind, Drake is a Scorpio as well. He operates the same way. I got to do a reading on Drake. If you guys want to see a reading on Drake and just what's going on in his head, comment down below or whatever, and I'll put a video out for him. But let me tell you. Okay. Pete is very mature. He is very mature. He's very responsible. He's a reliable person. And let me tell you, this man got patience of a saint. This man got patience of a saint. Do you hear me? Where other people are like, you ain't gonna say nothing back to him? You just gonna let him call you skeet? I'm sorry, I can't stop laughing. Let me tell you something. When I do readings, I get a lot of energy that comes through. Sometimes it'll be people that have passed over. I get energy there. I get energy from God. Of course, I tell you all I believe in God. But I'm telling y'all, nobody can tell me that sometimes some of these celebrities don't come through that have passed on. And I have a strong feeling because I keep hearing a laugh that sounds like DMX laugh. It's like a... somebody keeps laughing out loud, and they're literally laughing at this whole scenario. Because keep in mind, spirits can see from the other side things that are going on. So I'm just going to leave that there. So I don't know, y'all. It may be DMX. They might be laughing at this reading. But Pete is very, very patient. He is not, he's very organized. He's very calculated. He's not somebody that gets his feathers ruffled like that. As I mentioned in the reading that I did for Pete and Kim Kardashian, you can find that reading here as well. The reading that I did on them, let me tell you, he's not phased. But I tell you what he does like. He loves the fact that he has allegedly Kanye ruffled. I got your girl. I'm banging your girl. I got you mad. You so mad. You trying to snap on me online. But guess what? I'm still not going to give you nothing. Because let me tell you, the worst thing you could do to an air sign when we're pissed off, because I'm an Aquarius, is if we're acting a fool and you don't give us that same thing back, you just pay us dust. Oh, that pisses us off. And he knows it. He knows this pisses Kanye off. I'm not going to give you anything because that's what you want. You want a reaction. I'm not going to give you a reaction. I doubt if he ever gives Kanye a reaction that people can see publicly. He may cuss him out behind closed doors or say whatever, man, behind closed doors, but he's not going to give him anything, at least not what I see right now. Right now, he's temporarily secluding himself, maybe from like certain people, just to make sure that his business doesn't get out there, because this is somebody that's very private. Keep in mind, there's a lot of earth energy here as well. I'm getting a lot of earth. So he may have a lot of earth in his chart. Could be like Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, somewhere prominent in Pete's chart. So he's somebody that's very steady, very dependable, not going to be someone that really pops off at the mouth. This is how he escapes. And I'm being light about this conversation because I know these two allegedly suffer from mental disorders. But how Pete deals with his mental disorder is that he secludes himself. He keeps himself out of drama. He keeps from saying and doing certain things because that keeps him in a good headspace. So don't worry about Pete. Pete is in a good headspace when he doesn't react to people. Because I feel like for him, his whole life, he had to deal with fighting. He's had to deal with harassment. I'm going to tell you, he's dealing with this with Kanye. He's dealing with harassment, jealousy, quarrels, discord. That's that 8 of Wands in the reverse. He's taking a licking and keeping on ticking. He knows that he's pissed. He knows that this person is doing this. But he feels like Kanye has created this falsehood around him. I didn't take your wife. Your wife chose me. Ooh, that sounds somebody about to fight. I didn't take your wife chose me. 2 of Swords. This is somebody that feels like they are misrepresented in the public, misrepresented to Kanye's fans or XYZ. I didn't go about this lying and this and that. I got your girl because your girl could be got. I'm just saying. All right. Let's see why these messages are coming through. Why are these messages coming through in regards to Pete? You have the Star card there in the reverse. That's Aquarius energy there. Star card in the reverse has to do with an imbalance. Yeah, emotionally imbalanced. Yeah, that's definitely... Hold on one second. Okay, I got interrupted. I'm going to tell you what he doesn't like. He doesn't like that Kanye is creating falsehoods around him. He feels like there are some lies or something about him that's come through. He doesn't like that. 8 of Wands there in the reverse. Yeah. Oh. Let me tell you. Okay, wait a minute. Before I even do that, let me... Oh, Kanye. Wow. Bottom of the deck, you got the King of Pentacles here. He's definitely going to be moving forward when it comes to his success. I think that he knows this. The more that he keeps his mouth quiet and he plays the cards that he's supposed to be dealt, let me tell you, career-wise, he's going to be moving forward financially. He is smart. He knows not to react a certain way because he knows that he has a lot more to gain in this situation than anybody else. Because keep in mind, before Kim Kardashian, not a lot of people was really checking for or talking about Pete Davidson. Let's be honest. Well, if they were talking about him, it's the time in which he was with Ariana Grande, and then he kind of died down in the news. So he wasn't being as talked about as he is now. So he's playing his cards right. He's no fool. Just like I mentioned in his reading in the past, he's no fool. He knows by him reacting, it could affect his star power. So he's not going to allow that to happen. He's not going to allow him to ruffle his feathers. So let me tell you, he's biting his tongue, even though he would love to pop off. He would love to pop off because I feel like he fought a lot or something when he was younger. I don't know if he fought because he was teased, or he fought because he was a bully, or he fought to get where he was in life or is in life right now. There's something about fighting. But let me tell you, when I was pulling his cards, you have the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. So this could be one or two things. He has a very strong connection here with Kim. That could be on a level of maybe there being soulmates or true loves or whatever the case may be. But what I'm getting the most is that he has a strong balance of his masculine and feminine energy. His energies are aligned, which means that unlike Kanye, who reacts without thinking, he has a balance over that. I don't have to throw my weight around to show you all that I'm masculine. I don't have to yell and scream because, you know, he has a balance there with him. And then you also have the Five of Cups there in the reverse, okay? So he has hopes that eventually this situation is going to die down. That is what his hopes is. But I can tell you one thing, he is very smart when it comes to his career. He knows that there are certain things that he don't want to mess up opportunities. He don't want to mess up opportunities for himself by reacting. Because who knows what skeletons he may allegedly have in his closet. You know, we don't know what messages he may have on Twitter that he probably tried to delete or deleted. You know, he just doesn't want the heat on him. He's very private and he would like to keep it that way. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull these cards up and let's see if we can pull out some more messages on these two. Let's see. Give me more messages in regards to Kanye and Pete, please. Can you give me more messages in regards to Kanye and Pete? Will there be any squashing of this beef? Will Kanye eventually let this situation go? I don't see that happening, but okay. No, he feels like he took his family. He wants justice. I just saw 10 of Cups and justice in the middle of the deck. No, he feels like he took his family. He's longing for his family. There's that 6 of Cups. He has nostalgia. He wants his family back. And he's going to do what he has to do. He's going to keep pressing forward with that 9 of Wands. He's not going to stop. Keep in mind, this is Kanye's side over here. He wants Kim, but Kim switched up on him. Look, now she's coming in as the Queen of Cups in the reverse on his side. Wow. Wow. And she's showing up on Pete's side as well. I'm telling y'all. As I have said before, I feel like there's something that's gonna. Let me get back to what I'm saying first. Okay, at the bottom of the deck you have the Hermit card there in the reverse. So there is something. Oh wow, Kanye's gonna do something foolish, and he's gonna do something. I'm talking about. He's going to do something foolish in regards to Pete. If this is, we already know right now he's been cutting the fool, but I feel like there is some more energy. He's not done yet. He's going to do something else where he cuts the fool, okay? Keep in mind, y'all, that's that Hermit card in the reverse. He's going to do something foolish, something immature, something like just quick, just without thinking, very rash, without thinking. And it's going to be quick. Oh, Lord. Kanye. Whatever it is, this is something that's going to happen soon. He's going to do something very foolish. Oh, Lord. But I tell you, he's going to do something foolish because he refused to let her go. That's that 4 of Pentacles. That's holding on. Let me tell you, when this comes through in a reading, especially when you're dealing with like love readings and everything, or how a person feels, let me tell you something. He is holding on to her for dear life. and she has let him go. You see how she switched up and became that Queen of Cups in the reverse? She has let him go. Listen, I don't know how long allegedly, but Kim has not been happy. She has not been happy at all. That is unhappy. That's feeling gloomy in a relationship. And she got tired of it, y'all. She got tired of it. He hoped so bad that she would come back to him. That's that 5 of Cups in the reverse. He wants her to come back so bad to his life. He's trying everything he can to win her back. But she's only giving him little bits of the communication. He wants to talk to her so bad. With that Page of Cups there, he's trying to be sweet to her in 1 minute. He's trying to interest her in like different things. Hey, what do you think about this? Maybe I should switch it up and try to be gentle to her, allegedly. I can do this, I can do that. But it's not working. Because I'm telling you, she felt like she was crossed. She felt like she was crossed. And then you have that 7 of Swords there in the reverse. I don't know who he's getting his advice from. It ain't helping. Somebody's trying to talk to Kanye. I don't know if they're trying to talk sense into him. He's seeking counsel. I don't know if he asked her, let's have marriage counsel. Kanye is talking to somebody that is not helping the situation. Somebody is out here encouraging this man to keep getting out here. And, hey, man, fight for your wife, man. Fight for your wife. Kanye, stop. They got you out here looking a hot mess. Let it go. Leave that girl alone. Because she didn't chose who she wanted. See, that's the Lover's card. That's having to make a decision between two people. Pete feels like she chose me. Don't get mad. She chose me. Queen of Swords. Isn't she a Libra? See that Queen of Swords? That's Kim on his side of the reading. I just don't like this because I got this before on Pete's side when it came to Kim. If I'm not mistaken, I received this 3 of Swords. It's that 3 of Swords there in the reverse. Y'all, I don't know. I don't feel this loss here has to do with the relationship. I feel like in some way Kanye's drama causes him to lose his peace. Like he just like his peace. He like his peace and his quiet. I do feel like he don't like all the attention that's associated with it. So I don't know how long he's going to stay with her. See, yeah, there's that Ace of Swords. I don't know how long he's going to end up being a part of this entire circus here. So if she's going to leave Kanye and say that she's going to divorce him, she needs to divorce him, okay? Ace of Swords also was a victory in love. So I'm just saying, he feels like he won Kim over. And this is what he knows pisses Kanye off. It's like a big middle finger to Kanye. I'm telling you, he's like, I don't even have to say nothing to you. I got your girl. Well, wow. I'm telling you, all I keep feeling is like a smirk. I got your girl. Kanye. I'm just saying. He got your girl. Is what I keep getting. I got your girl. Might just want to leave him alone, Kanye. I'm telling you, he's going to keep on trying to sabotage this situation. He's going to persistently try to rekindle their relationship and sabotage it for them. Oh, I'm telling you, I don't know if it's going to work. Oh. They want to move on so bad and just get this situation, whatever they got going on, started. But the closure issues is coming from Kanye. He has a hard time closing this situation out because of this breakup. This separation has driven him completely crazy. He's like, no, how dare I lose my muse? I'm telling you, he doesn't like the silent treatment he's receiving from Kim. He feels abandoned. He feels hurt. He feels slighted. He feels used. He feels played. He doesn't like it. All right. Let me go ahead and get some cards to close out this reading. Give me the final messages. All right, give me the final messages to close out this reading for Kanye and Pete Davidson. Kanye West and Pete Davidson. Final messages, please. Oh. Whoa. Whoa. Kanye. I said it before and I'm going to say it again. Pete is putting it down. Y'all better not. Please don't get it twisted. I'm telling y'all, you call him skeet all you want to, but he's skeeting on Kim. Allegedly. Because, baby, let me tell you something. Baby, Pete puts it down. I don't know if there's been some talks about Pete's private area or Pete's love making, but baby, let me tell you something. Pete done put it down. I don't know if Pete is known around the industry as the put down man, but he putting it down. And I'm going to show y'all in a minute. It keeps coming up with Pete. I'm telling y'all. Kanye, leave that man alone. Give him the most important messages that need to come through, please, for Pete, Kim, and Kanye. Pete, Kim, and Kanye. Okay, let me get the final intuitive messages for Pete. Did that one flip over? No. Pete, Kim, and I feel like I'm saying Kanye. Kanye. Guys, don't do Kanye that way. Guys, stop it. Give me 4 more messages for Keith Pennant. Heat. Shoot, I can't even get it out. Y'all know what I mean. Shoot. I can't even talk. All right. Final messages. Somebody has a one-night stand. Somebody, oh, you know something? If I'm not mistaken, I think that Pete and Kim may have started out as a one-night stand that ended up lasting a lot longer than the both of them had expected. Kim didn't think he was going to put it down like that. Somebody could be, yeah, BDSM. This also means control. So I do feel like Kanye is trying to get control of this situation. There has been talks, and I've said it out of my own mouth as well. There is a strong possibility that Kanye is doing all of this over-the-top stuff for promotion of, because let me tell you what we got here. Somebody is doing this for new, whether this is a new album, a new movie, a new endorsement. Somebody could be doing this, getting this new flame for this reason. So it could be Kanye, could be Pete. Pete could be doing, getting all this attention with Kim for something that's going to benefit him, allegedly. And Kanye could be doing all of this to benefit him as far as album sales, movies, etc., allegedly. Yeah, there's been a lot of gossip about that. There's been a lot of gossip in regards to whether or not this is just over the top or is this really somebody that doesn't want to let go. Let me tell you, I told y'all, Pete is putting it down. You have Grip the Bed. You have I Just Keep Coming. You have I Feel It Coming. Listen, there's a reason that Kim is celebrating Valentine's Day with this man. You have Keep Our Business on the Low. Listen, Pete is very serious about this. He does not even though he's dating somebody high profile, he's very private about certain things in his life. Look at that. Right man, right time. I don't know, Kanye. Might have opened that door up and let him slide on in there. Because he in there now bending over. Let me stop cutting up before they get my channel off of here. I'm just saying, y'all, don't be fooled. Pete is putting it down. You funny and you putting it down? Come on now. What I tell you, poker face. This is how he deals with situations in regards to Pete. This is why he's not reacting. You have willing to try. Kanye is still willing to try on this marriage. He wants to make it work. You have BBW. Okay, somebody could be seeing a woman that is a BBW. Somebody is in this situation. This is somebody that's curvaceous or somebody has extra meat on their bones with blonde hair. There's a curvaceous woman that could be out here with blonde hair. Somebody has the initial J. There's a woman out here in somebody's closet. Look at that. Kanye, I check up on you constantly. Constantly checking up on Kim, seeing what she's doing. There's the initial Z. There's somebody else here. There's another woman here. You have somebody has the initial W. That's a lot of people here. There could be some people that are interfering, meaning like there's people that are in somebody's ear, whether that's Pete or whether that's Kanye. There are too many people in somebody's ear right now. Yeah, this is a learning lesson for Kanye. He wants more. Yeah, there are some issues here where some childhood wounds need to heal. Kanye or Pete could have a Gemini moon. Kim could have a Gemini moon. And somebody has a thin build. Okay? So, how do I want to close this off? I guess I just want to close it off and see what is the future energy closing off this reading. Give me some future energy. Last 3 cards to close off this reading. Oh, there's something that's not going to be seen yet. There's still going to be a lot of immaturity, I'm telling you, around Kanye. He's still going to do some things for media he's still going to be making a media spectacle of himself, okay? There is something that is hidden here. As I mentioned before in Kim's reading with Pete, I just keep mentioning that I feel like there's somebody that he may be hiding, somebody he could be entertaining. I don't know. Allegedly, there's somebody else there. But you have the warrior card here, okay? The warrior card is all about being protected. Your guides are trying to protect you at this time. And then you also have the Grove card. The Grove is all about healing wounds and mending your heart. Yeah, Kanye, he needs to heal his wounds, okay? He's needing to move on from a situation, accept what it is, and let go. You cannot manipulate a person into being with you. You can't. If you guys enjoyed this reading, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Again, I am the Sag Moon Diva. Thank you guys so much for watching my celebrity tarot reading for Pete and Kanye. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.